Hi, I'm Christian Tamez, and today with all my friends at FaveCrafts.com, I'm really excited to bring you a really fun, fast, and easy Mother's Day card. And what mom wouldn't love a handmade Mother's Day card this year? And for this one, all you'll need is a 6.5 by 5 inch pre-scored card, and it just folds right in half. Very simple. And this is an ivory colored cardstock, it's not the white one. And the reason I'm pointing that out is because I'm actually going to use white as part of my card. And if I had a white cardstock and white in the card too, it might be a little too much white, at least for this card. But right here I have two pieces of cardstock, both cut 6 inches by 4 inches. And the blue one for the base and the white one for the mount. And all you're going to do is just take your cardstock, flip it over, and take some double stick tape. I love this stuff. And if it's a new roll, go ahead and get it started. And just take some double stick tape and on all the corners, on all the sides, just put some of that. And you can go ahead and put this right on the front of your card. Centered right in the middle with a nice little border all around. And so that's a nice light blue. And for this white piece, what I'm going to do is just take one of these edge punches, and this is a nice flower edge punch, and you can use whatever one you have lying around that you like. And I'm just going to go ahead and punch off both of the edges, create a nice decorative edge. And matching as I go. And now you have a really nice piece of white that is going to just leave just the perfect amount of the blue peeking through from underneath to make a really nice effect for this card. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do is just leave this right like that, because now what I want to do before I attach it to the card is do the stamping, and I'm going to heat emboss. And if it was all put together, all 3 layers of this card, it would take a long time to heat up this heat embossing powder enough to make it all happen, all the magic happen. So what I'm going to do is take this distressing heat emboss ink, and I have a really nice Happy Mother's Day stamp right here. I'm really excited to use it. It's brand new. At least in my stamp collection, you might already have it. And just go ahead and stamp it centered right in the middle of the white cardstock. And get a good transfer. And then make sure you're sprinkling your embossing powder on top of another paper so you can capture. But go ahead. And I use a lot of embossing powder when I'm doing this, because you just go and shake it all right back in. And see how there's a little on the sides? You can just dust that right off. You have a really nice transfer. Happy Mother's Day. And that's going to turn silver as soon as we go ahead and heat that up. But before I do that, I want to recapture all of this heat embossing powder, because you don't want to waste any of this. This is very special heat embossing powder, and it lasts a long time if you take care of it and recapture it every time. I've been using these same little bottles for a couple of years now. But anyways, then what you do is you take your heat tool and you just go ahead and heat up this powder. And it doesn't take too long, and just go ahead and let that set. Make sure it gets nice and dry. And then what you're going to do is take some double stick tape on the back, and it doesn't take very long for that stuff to set, just a couple seconds. And on the top, all sides really if you would like, and on the bottom. A little piece for each corner. And then what you're going to do is go ahead and put this right on the front, centered. And see, the card is really beautiful just like that. But to make it even just a little bit more special, I have these great stickers. And these are from the Martha Stewart Crafts collection. And so because you're only really making one card here, you can kind of splurge and get some really nice stickers for Mom. But I just love them so much. And so then what I'm going to do is just take stickers and see which one looks good here and there. Just place them wherever I want. Just add some really nice texture and dimension to the card. I love. And, you know, you can keep decorating as much as you want. And let's see if I have room for just one more little one. Without too much overkill. Nope, I think that is it. But look, there you have it. A really fun, fast, cute, Happy Mother's Day card that I think any mom would love to get handmade from any of her kids. So, with all my friends at FaveCrafts.com, I hope you like this card, and I hope you try it. Thanks.